Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's dark and I know you can barely see me, but to be honest, I really do not want to be seen. I just want to be heard. I think somewhere down the line, my ex-husband started confusing my meekness with weakness. For the last 8 months, I have tried my best to be calm, to be quiet, to be collective, to be respectful, to be easy. Because I can't understand what it is he's going through and what it is he's feeling. I have no idea when I stop making him feel safe. Clearly, he is very unhappy with himself. I honestly don't even think it's me. I think the anger towards me comes from he don't like how he feels or how he sees himself when he looks at me. I don't know what I did. I don't know when I stopped being worth fighting for. My soon-to-be ex-husband wants to play the victim when we really know he's the villain. And to be honest, for my own mental health, I really no longer care. He can protect his public image all he wants. Me and him both know who he really is. His family and friends will never know him to the capacity that I do. And that's every spouse. Every spouse knows that the person they married, they know them more than anything, more than the mama that pushed them out, more than the father, more than the besties, more than the siblings. Because the spouse chose you. They didn't choose the family. So that means, of course, he's going to confide in you about a lot of things that his friends and family don't even know. Josh thinks the more he can provide, like the more he does provide, the more he can treat me like shit. And it's like, what? Because you seen your mom do it all, because you seen her suffer through all that abuse, I'm supposed to accept it all. You want me to chase you to make you feel safe, but I've been in an unstable environment all year. I have been feeling unsafe, unprotected, unheard all year. When did you stop valuing me as a wife? When did you stop? You want the authority of a king, but the accountability of a toddler. You're double-minded, unstable in all of your ways. You lean into whoever got your ear. You're easily influenced. You're not your own man at all. And then the friends, who are you speaking with? Even the way you speaking, that's not even your dialect. If you're talking to your friends, these unsaved Christians that you're running to that disrespect their girlfriends, not even their wives, disrespect their live-in girlfriends and their daughters by calling them bitches, calling you nigga, that's the environment you want to be in. It's crazy how you got so many white friends, but you're the only black friend. And you tolerate so many microaggressions from them. And when I pointed out to you, I'm the bad guy. You don't want to pull your weight in our household, in your own home, right? You don't want to cook. You don't want to clean. You don't want to do nothing over here, but you're going to do that at another man's house. The friend house that you about to go move into, the one that got roaches, the one that's unclean with them cats, and you bringing roaches back to the house. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You either going to stay over there like you said you was. You said you had a place. You said I could stay in the house. Granted, you told me I had 2 weeks to be out of there. Then you said I can stay as long as I need to because you're leaving. You don't want to see me go. Why are you back at the house? Then when you come back, you tell me you will give me the divorce under 3 conditions. 1, I need to be off of our cell phone plan in 30 days. Okay. 2, whatever bills that transpired in this house between now and when the house is sold, I'm responsible for going half on the same house that you haven't even been paying the mortgage on in over 2 months, on the same house that you don't want, on the same house you asked me to leave and vacate, on the same house you want to sell. But I'm responsible for going 50-50 on a house you said I don't even have no rights to. Hello? I'm not on a mortgage loan, sir. But you're telling me now I need to be responsible for going 50% on the bills. Okay. And number 3, you're telling me if I cannot refinance my truck under my name within 3 months, you're taking that too. Now, mind you, I had a car that was paid off. You know this. I know this. You asked me to sell it. I sold it. I got my own car under my own name. You drowned the car. You drowned the car. So that's the reason why my car is now under your name. Both of our credit is really fucked due to your loss of job, the unemployment, the underpay, and all it is trying to keep us afloat. So of course, you know, my credit cannot handle me taking over this truck. You're trying to take everything from me to see me on my knees. But see, I've been on my knees long enough. And I am no longer tolerating it. You want it, you can have it all. You can take everything I have. I don't care. If you have to stand on top of me, Josh, and kick me to make you feel tall, then do it. I hope you sleeping really good at night, and I hope you're very proud of the person you are and the person you are becoming. I didn't do anything to you to warrant this behavior. All I wanted was for you to do better. All I wanted was for you to do more. All I wanted was for you to grow. And I'm the bad person. I'm the bad person. I just wanted peace. And I really thought maybe somewhere we can be friends, but you're making it too easy to hate you. You're making it way too easy to hate you. And then you don't take no accountability. Everything is my fault. Not even you losing your job. It's their fault. Everything is always somebody else's fault. I thought you had a new job starting in Houston, becoming a plumber. Where is that? It's like you're purposely coming back to the house to make me miserable. I'm already sick. My hair is already falling out. My anxiety, when you're there, is through the roof. You got it. I can no longer share a space with you, even though you're in your own room and you're in mine and I'm in mine. And I have so many recordings, Josh. I have so many recent, even dating back to early September. I have so many recordings of your behavior, of your promises, of your lies, of your stories. I have so many recordings. And I could really take this to court. I could really get a lawyer, but honestly, I surrender all. You can have it all. And I hope it brings you peace. I hope it keeps you warm. You're going to have to give an account for everything that you've done. And you know what you have done to me. You know what I still haven't said. I can terminate your character, Josh, like that. Like that. With the recordings I have alone. The actions that you have done, I have still been protecting you when it comes to my friends, my family, these people that are following me. I still haven't told them, help, 10% stupidest shit you have done to me for these last 5 years, because it would make me look weak as shit, stupid as shit, and I honestly should have left a long time ago. So this is really a thank you. Thank you for teaching me I could never trust you. And you wonder why I kept a job even though you begged me for years to let you financially support us. This is why I never felt comfortable, because anytime we got into a disagreement, you would always remind me who's really holding the purse strings. That's not what a man do. A man don't have to show that he's in charge. You're going to know by him. You're going to know by his personality. You're going to know by his assertion. You're going to know by how he move. A man don't have to assert himself every time because he carries himself as such. And you right, you wasn't making 6 figures. I was a little wrong on that. I rounded up. I have a tendency to do that. You were making about 80K, and that includes per diem. So you were doing very well, but don't act like I didn't meet you when you were broke, sir. I met you unemployed, living at your mama house. On the unemployment that you were so comfortable on for over 2 years, Josh. 2 years. But I digress. I, at first, just wanted to take some time to myself and heal. I mean, at first I was afraid. I was petrified. Couldn't help but think of how can I not live without you by my side. But then, baby, I spent so many nights and mornings thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. And when I tell you my next husband is probably about to get the greatest version of me, because not only am I about to love even harder now, baby, very much unconditional. Very much unconditional. I know the questions to ask. I'm going to take the tools that I learned from my first marriage, since you wanted to throw that in my face, asking me if I'm so great, why did he cheat? Wow. Like I'm supposed to be punished for another man's actions. Not to mention, not only was my first husband a cheater, pussy eater, he was a cokehead. You know, he was physically abusive. You know, all of these things that went into me divorcing him. But yet you bring that in my face like I was the bad person. Just like you know all the reasons why I'm divorcing you, Josh. If I was such a horrible wife, why didn't you leave me? I don't know one woman that left a good man. I'll wait. Name me one good woman that left a good man. You might be comfortable being in a prison. I am not. You might be comfortable being in an unhappy marriage because you took vows. I am not. You might be comfortable making me your punching bag when you're hurting and when you're feeling and all that just because you don't know how to process your emotions. I can no longer do this. I'm out. And all I am asking for whoever is watching, your friends and probably family included, I just want a divorce. That's all I want. He can have the car. He can have the phone. He can have the house. He can have all of it. I just want my name back. Please. That's all I want. Why are you fighting me for so much on things you don't even want? Why are you fighting me, sir? Let me go. Let me go, and you go be with somebody who you can love at your SAT score level. And I'm going to be with somebody that I can love and be with on my level, who won't think putting gas in my car is too much. Who won't think rubbing my feet after a long day of work is too much. Who won't think doing the basic human skills in life like cooking and washing your own clothes, and I don't know, maybe folding a pair of socks is not too much. The next woman can have you, boo. I gift you with a bow. They can have you. I thank God every day that I continuously pray for our marriage, even though you've been treating me like shit, that you showed me how worse you can get. You have did nothing, Joshua, but made this so much easier for me. And I thank you. I thank you for giving me everything that I need to be better for the next person, since I couldn't be that person for you. So I pray my distance and the removal of myself from your life bring you peace that I couldn't. This is going to be my last time speaking on the divorce, just for myself and my mental health. Because, baby, I'm no longer looking behind me. I'm no longer looking in the rearview. I'm looking straight ahead. And I hope you continue to watch me flourish. I hope you continue to see me live the life with another man that could have been you. And when this is all over and said and done, I forgive you. I still pray for you. I'm sorry. I accept your apology. I hold absolutely no malice in my heart. And that's how I know I've grown. Because a lot of things I could have done during this time when you really showed your whole ass, when you really got disrespectful, sir, God bless you. God bless you on your journey. And anybody watching this, prayers to everybody involved that's affected, myself, him, anybody that's been through a divorce. You know exactly how it is. Y'all have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later.